Hi guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas Day 4? Day 4. And so today I haven't really vlogged because, well, vlogging's just failed. Because I don't really do much, and so I didn't really want to vlog. Well, I mean, no, that's not true. I do want to vlog, but when there's nothing to vlog, it's very hard. So today I thought that I would do my Christmas wish list for 2019. Now, all the things that are on this list, the majority of the stuff I know that I won't get, and because, well, I haven't really asked for the majority of this stuff because I know that either I won't get it or we don't really like ask for presents for Christmas sort of thing. We kind of get like surprises, but like we can ask for Christmas but we don't. So I thought that I would do like a Christmas wish list for 2019. Now some of this stuff that's on here is stuff that I would also buy if I get some Christmas money, and then if I like, because one of the items is really expensive, and so I will like add from my own money to that so that I can buy that thing. So I didn't want to vlog today as well because I have a bit of a illness thing. I actually don't know what's wrong with me, but I've been ill for the last 3 weeks, and it started off as like a cold, and then it went to a sore throat, and then it went back to a cold, and then I was fine, and now I have like a really weird cough, and it's horrible, and so my voice is going a bit which I don't think I can live without my voice. But so anyway, I just thought that I would film this video. So like I said, some of this stuff, well, the majority of the stuff I know that I won't get, but thought that I would include it because it's something that I probably would want. So yeah, let's get started. So I've written them all actually on my phone so that I remember them, because actually when I was writing this I was like, what actually do I want for Christmas? Because there isn't a lot that I would want. I mean, I've kind of got like a generic thing that I want, which is like the first main thing that's on here, and that's sort of like what like my mum has to go around, like that's like what she knows that I would want, and that's like she basically knows that. So the first thing that's on my list is Frozen 2 merchandise. Now I absolutely love Frozen, as you might already know. If you watch my brother's channel you will see that I absolutely love Frozen, and just anyone who knows me in real life, you'll know that I absolutely love Frozen. Like literally it's Frozen, Frozen, Frozen. Frozen is my favourite Disney film. Actually, is it my favourite Disney film? Frozen's definitely my favourite Disney film that's a like, I don't know. Frozen's my favourite Disney film that's like a Disney princess film. But it's not my favourite Disney film. My favourite Disney film is Ice Princess, because I used to be an ice skater, and so I really, really like that. And so with the new movie coming out, there's been like loads of like merchandise and stuff, and so I just want some Frozen 2 merchandise. And oh, by the way, I will also add a photo of like the things that I'm talking about if I know how to do that in my editing. I don't know if I will, and yeah, but I will try. So Frozen 2 merchandise is a like, that's something that I know, I kind of know that that's, my mum knows this one. So the second thing on my Christmas wish list is a Hollywood light strip mirror. So this is, I don't know how to explain it. It's basically a like suction thing, and it basically like just like goes onto your mirror, and it's like those, you know, when you're like in like dressing rooms, and like in Hollywood dressing rooms they have like those lights around the mirror. It's those that you can just basically put onto your own mirror, and I have, and yeah, so I want one of them. So the third thing on my list, I know that I'm definitely not going to get because there's just not enough space for it in my room, and I just know that, I don't know, it's just one of those presents that like, you just know you're not going to get, and that is a keyboard. I really want one of these because I actually do really like playing the piano. I used to play the flute when I was at school, and I did up to grade 3, and then I stopped doing that after that because I didn't really like it. I mean, it was good and I enjoyed. Actually, no, I didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it. It was one of those things where you enjoy it but you don't enjoy it, and so like I sort of fell out of love with it, and finding the love for something that you've fallen out of love with is very hard. But now, within hindsight, I kind of do wish that I never stopped. But I do really like playing the piano, and my granny has a piano, well, a keyboard at her house, and I play it all the time whenever I go. Like literally, I'm upstairs in that room where the piano is, and I'm playing the piano. And so I'd really like one on my own because I really want to get better at it. And I actually am self-taught in piano as well, but it's kind of easier when you play the flute because it's the same. It's kind of, the flute and the piano are very similar, and when you know the notes and you can read music, it's easier. So the next thing on my Christmas wish list, I think this is my 4th thing. Oh wait, I haven't taken them off. There we go, I've taken them off now as I've got them. So the 4th thing on my Christmas wish list is something that I have asked for, but I don't know if I'll get it or not. But if I don't get it, I'll definitely buy it out my own money or ask for it for my birthday, because my birthday is just after Christmas. Well, I say just after Christmas, it's 3 months after Christmas, but for me it's kind of close to Christmas. I see it as close to Christmas actually. I don't know why, I've always seen it as close to Christmas. But that is, I want Dance Academy on DVD. So for those of you that don't know what Dance Academy is it's basically an Australian TV series that's on Netflix currently. And I don't really have Netflix. I've only had it this month because my parents have wanted to watch something on it, and so I've been on Netflix, and I now understand why people really like Netflix. Like, I never knew before, but anyway, I've watched the entire series, and so I want the series, the movie, and the comeback, and I want all of them on DVD because obviously I won't have Netflix after this month. I want to watch them over and over again. So yeah, I would like Dance Academy on DVD. The next thing on my Christmas wish list, and this is another one that I know that I'm not going to get. I haven't even asked for it. No one knows that I want this because I just know that it will be very, very difficult anyway, because, well, I'll explain what this is. So basically, I would quite like tickets to the Joe and Diane show when it comes to Nottingham in April, but A, I have no one to go with. B, even if I did have someone to go with, I couldn't get there and back. And C, I actually think I'm performing on that day. I think. Wait. Hey Siri. When's St. George's Day?
St. George's Day is on Thursday, the 23rd of April 2020.
I'm not performing on that day. But even if I was, I mean, we'll be performing in the day, the show's in the evening, so I could have still done both. But if it was a matinee show, I could have gone to see it, like, just, I could have, because I would have been able to get there and back, because I'd have been able to use the trains, but trains don't run that late at night, and I wouldn't want to stay over. That's if I had someone to go with, so I don't. So yeah, that's something that I would quite like, but I know that I won't get because it would be too difficult. So the next thing that is on my Christmas wish list is something that I'm going to buy myself, and I already said to my mum that I'm going to buy it myself. I showed her a photo and I was like, I'm buying this myself out of Christmas money, and that is, now it is very expensive, which is why I'm buying it myself as well. It is the Colourpop Elsa and Anna makeup kits, and I just think that they're really, really pretty, and they're kind of like grown up as well. Well, I mean, they are grown up because they're like proper makeup rather than like stuff that you get from Claire's Accessories, and so I'd really like both those kits. I think that would be very, very cool. The next thing on my Christmas wish list is just Disney merchandise. You know me, massive Disney fan, kind of tell by the Frozen obsession. So anything Disney princessy or mermaidy, because Ariel's a mermaid. Actually, Ariel's technically a princess. So the next thing that I want, or would like, now this is something that again I'll probably end up buying out of my own money, and that is I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Charmilla? I don't even know how you say it, and I used to work in a jewellery shop, so that's kind of a bit awkward. But I would like one of those bracelets because I did actually get some charms for a bracelet a few months ago, but I don't have a bracelet. I mean, I tell a lie, I do have a bracelet, but it has an 18 charm on it, and I don't really want to put the charms that I got for what I bought on that bracelet. And if you can guess what the charms are, you get extra double points. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I've talked about it a million times in this video, so yeah, have a guess. So the next thing on my Christmas wish list is, now this is something that I would buy on my own because I buy my own stuff like this anyway, but I guess it's something that I could get out of my Christmas money, but I don't actually need it just yet, but I'm running low, and that is the MAC Instacurl Lash Mascara, and that is the mascara that I always use. It's the mascara that I've got on today and the mascara that I always use. I never use any other mascara, but I am running low, so I would quite like to buy myself that out of my own money. But obviously, like I said, it probably won't be straight after Christmas, but I need to save some of my Christmas money so that I can buy that. Or if not, just buy it out of my own money. Because that. So the last thing on my Christmas wish list is I would like a new bag. And that is because, okay, so I have a lot of bags at the moment, obviously. I'm a young adult, so obviously I have loads of bags. But I am getting rid of some, well, two. Because basically one is like a really hot pink, but I like the style of it, and the other one is a really, really nice pink, like a dusty pink, but it's really, really floppy, and so I would like a new bag to replace those two. So I kind of want a dusty pink one, but in like the style of the hot pink one. But I haven't seen a new bag yet, so it's kind of like one that is, I guess, on my wish list, but not on my wish list. It would be on my wish list if I found one that I liked, but because I haven't found one that I liked, it's not yet on my wish list. That's really close. Can you hear that in the vlog? If you can't, some sirens. So that is everything on my Christmas wish list for 2019. So obviously, like I said, the majority of the stuff on there I won't be getting because, well, just because it's either too expensive or just not possible. There are things that I could have added onto here, but obviously it's those things that, you know, everyone asks for, like a cat and all that, but I mean, I've been asking for one for years. So that is the end of this Vlogmas video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you preferred this style of Vlogmas video as well, rather than a vlog of me not actually doing anything. I think that this would probably work better, and I have been working out other, like, Christmassy things that I could do for, throughout Vlogmas. My brother has suggested a Christmas Q&A, but I was like, I've not got enough subscribers to do a Q&A, so he's put out on his channel a like community post thing asking if anyone has any questions for me. So if you do have a question for me, go over to Features Gaming's channel and comment on his recent community post, and I will answer them there. If there isn't enough questions, and I probably won't do that, or I guess I could find some online maybe, but that's cheating a bit. So I do have some other Christmas ideas planned. That's our granddaughter clock, by the way. So hopefully I will find some other things to do over the Christmas period. I don't know really what to do if I don't have anything to do during the day. I don't know whether to just like not do Vlogmas, but I mean I do want to do it because I want to prove to myself that I can do it. But I mean it's very hard, like I said at the beginning of the video, it's very hard to pick up a camera and say stuff like, you know, like, oh, now I'm doing this, now I'm doing that, and all that jazz. So I'm going to think of some ideas that I could do that make it more fun. I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and click the notification bell thing. Yeah. And I will see you all tomorrow in a new Vlogmas video if I have an idea. I'll see you tomorrow. I can't reach. Hashtag small girl probs.